Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
42-yard line.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
To throw now. Here's Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
To number 84. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Isaiah Simmons drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in 2019 from Ohio State. It's Dwayne Haskins.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. If he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. A gain of 6 there on first.
Number 18. A 6-yard
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Haskins on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
First down.
On first down, it's Haskins. And he will find his man on the outside. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
First down.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Cliff Kingsbury here on fourth down, trots out the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good.
The field goal.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Cardinals 3.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
out of the shotgun, it's Love. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 38.
Draw play, Cohen. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
The tackle made at the 40.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Love now on second down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. On third down, Love. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
7-yard line.
They run. This is Cohen. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The tackle.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Love from the gun. And he completes it to Cohen.
Love's pass. Complete to Tariq.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Cardinals 3.
Working out of the gun. Love. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Cardinals 8-yard line.
This is Cohen. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
From the gun, Love. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 4 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
To add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this, not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And they'll get him down here at the 23.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Their own 32-yard
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Love. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
out of the gun, running with Cohen. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd down. Love over the middle here to Brown. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Love. Man open left side is Brown.
Love's pass. Complete.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
Throwing. Love. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Set to kick off.
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go draw play. It's Dillon. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 21. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Love, they go play action now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. 4-yard line from the gun. Love. That is caught by Cohen. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Again, it's Love. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Love now to pass on 1st down. The screen pass here to Cohen. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 33. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
To throw again. Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Isaiah Simmons, his 2nd sack of the night. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, Definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Recovered by the defense.
First down, a run with Cohen. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw now, here's Love. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now they'll run it with Cohen, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
3 brings up 2nd and
again, it's Cohen. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Holding offense.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. They try again with Cohen. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
a 2-yard pickup brings up
operating from the gun. Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
There's no quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Yards that time on the punt, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Love back to it here after the pick six. Over the middle, complete. That's Cohen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now Cohen. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cohen. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Love. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 28-yard line.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Complete.
7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Cardinals.
From the gun, it's Haskins. He'll get this into the hands of Dillon. Complete.
Haskins pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon, and he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains.
First down, Houston.
Play action, Haskins. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Haskins.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Yeah, he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Haskins pass.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Now Haskins on first down. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 19-yard line.
They run with Dillon. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. The Cardinals on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. They run once more with Dillon. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Another carry for the running back.
Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 13 yards out. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My skill coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
The Packers on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Haskins pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 37-yard line.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Haskins
11 yards there, 1st down.
26. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Cardinals.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Haskins pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Haskins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Peters. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
This is Dillon. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Houston.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, Haskins into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
He was brought down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but, hey, that's a critical spot right there to convert on 3rd down, and he did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this first down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes them.
On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. 1st down, Love to pass. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he stays up, muscles him off. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Love with a give to Dillon. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Cohen. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On now is the Packers punter, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Uchenna Nwosu in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Here we go with Haskins. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One final shot for Haskins. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for